Today we're playing a fun and easy version of Surfin USA by the Beach Boys. Just 3 chords and a classic boogie groove, Chuck Berry style. I'll even show you a simplified version of that opening lick. This one's guaranteed to bring back some good memories. Welcome back to Relax and Learn Guitar. I'm Kevin, and we've got a little bit of a sleepy Maggie May creeping up for her treats. My wife Vicky's behind the camera.
Hello.
Let's get started. I'm excited to show you guys this one. Such a fun song. I have very warm memories of this song, this band. Actually goes way back. I remember listening to the 8-track tapes. Remember 8-track tapes? Listening to 8-track tapes of the Best of the Beach Boys in my older brother's 1968 Mustang. So just one of those things I will remember forever. Rest in peace, Brian Wilson. Amazing talent. I really wanted to find one that I could show you, a Beach Boys song that sounds good solo, just playing by yourself. It sounds great on the acoustic guitar. You can play this on the electric guitar as well. So for this lesson, we're going to be covering a few things. We've got that iconic intro lick, which I'll show you a simple way to play. We're going to go over the 3 chords in the song. We're going to cover some strum grooves. I'm going to show you a couple of different ways you can strum this one. And then we'll do a playthrough at the end so you can see and hear how it all fits together. We are going to be using a capo on the 6th fret, and that's just to make it a little more easier. And we can stick to kind of 3 main easy guitar chords. We're going to go with an E chord. We're going to have an A chord. You can play it ever how you like. I typically will play it through this song with my index finger, barring strings 4, 3, and 2 on the 2nd fret, relative to the capo, of course. And I just mute the high E string. So we have an E, an A, and we have a D chord. 3 chords in the truth.
Yeah.
3 chords in the Beach Boys. That's where it's at. If you'd like to learn some more songs using simple chords like these, I've got a free song lesson bundle. Click the link in the description below. You'll get everything you need: chord charts, lyrics, tablature, and throw in a little bonus lesson for you. Definitely check it out. Easy way to support the channel, and it's free down below. So for this one, well, I guess we're going to start with that opening lick.
Oh yeah, that's famous.
Yeah,
Yes.
so this one is not exactly how they play it, obviously. I'm adapting it for our solo kind of acoustic campfire version here. But the opening lick, the way I play it, it's fast.
It's very fast.
This whole song is fast. When I was working on it, Vicky was like constantly like, "Are you playing that too fast?" or "Slow it down." So again, I always say learn things correctly first, and quickness will come with time. But this one is a fast song. It's not messing around, man. They're boogieing around on the beach.
I don't even think you can slow it down.
I have
Makes
trouble
sense.
doing that. Yeah, I'll try my best during this lesson to slow things down for you. So for this opening lick, we're going to keep it simple. We're going to be playing just on 2 strings. Use your index finger, and you'll put the index finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and you're going to bar the 3rd string and 2nd string on that 2nd fret. So you can get these notes in there. Let me slow it down here for you. Yeah, it's an earworm for sure. It's gonna be stuck in your head. You can thank me later. So what I'm doing here, I'm playing the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, then the 2nd fret on the 2nd string, then that's with index finger, then 3rd fret 2nd string with my middle, and then I'm using my pinky to play the 5th fret of the 2nd string 3 times, then back down to the 3rd fret, down to the 2nd fret, over to the 3rd string 1 time, back to the 2nd string on the 2nd fret, then 3rd fret, and then 5th fret. If you're enjoying this lesson and it's helping you out, be sure and hit that like button. It's the easiest way to support our channel and helps other folks on YouTube see this lesson. And I should mention that you can also play this song without using a capo, and it's going to sound fine. I'm just using this capo if you want to play along with the record and use these chords, capo on the 6th fret. So after that opening lick, we're going to get into the first verse. I'm going to play it through here for you, and then we'll break it down. So we've got that lick. If everybody had an ocean, and everybody'd be surfing California, see them wearing their baggy Huarache sandals too, a bushy blonde hairdo, Surfin USA. Was that too fast? No? Okay. So it's hard not to play this one fast because it's a groove, man. You want to move to it. So what I do for this first verse, we start with the if everybody had an ocean. We're going to start on the E chord. Here's the strum pattern for the first verse. It's going to go down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 2, 3, 4. You don't have to hit your strings like I'm doing, but I find it super helpful, and it also kind of helps not only keep you in time, but just add some interest. You could do, I like the, and all I'm doing there is I'm just resting my fingers on my strings. I'm not pressing down on the string, so nothing's really sounding or being fretted. It's just this sound. This is an 8th note pattern, so if you were counting it, it would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. We go to the A chord next, do the same exact thing. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 2, 3, 4. Back to E. 2, back to A. 2, 3, 4. Then we have a D chord. 2, 3, 4. A chord. 2, 3. E chord. There's a little bit of a jump there. So on this E chord, we go down, down, up, down, up, down, up. But the next down strum is a D chord. 2, 3, 4, A. 2, 3, 4. Then we get to verse 2. Here's what I like to do on verse 2. Let me start here. You can do this on the all the verses really if you want. It's the most important thing is the 8th note, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you could do the second verse like this. You'll catch 'em surfing in Del Mar, Ventura County line. So I would start there. We're just doing a simple 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. We are stressing or accenting beats 2 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You could actually use that pattern the entire song if you wanted to, if you're new
I think it would
to
sound
guitar.
good.
Yeah, it sounds perfectly fine. But what I like to do here, add a little more flavor and put a little Chuck Berry, inject some Chuck Berry into the veins here. I just kind of do a boogie pattern. If you'll notice, my strumming hand, my right hand, never stops the 8th note pattern down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. All we're doing here, instead of kind of accenting the 2 and 4 beat, so if you're just playing it this way, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and instead of accenting there, we're going to do a little hammer on. The easiest way that I found to do this is we're going for this E chord, we're going to play the 6th string open. Our index finger is going to bar strings 5 and 4 on the 2nd fret. That's all the strings you got to play, those 3 strings. So instead of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and on the 2 and the 4, we're using our ring finger to hammer down onto the 4th fret on the 2nd string. And then the A chord, all you do is move your index finger down a string. So we're going to play an open 5th string. We do not play the 6th string on this A chord. The A chord is open 5th string, barred 4th string on the 2nd fret, barred 3rd string on the 2nd fret. Same idea. We're using our ring finger to hammer down onto the 4th string, 4th fret. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then we do the D to play this D chord in this variation here. Open 4th string, 3rd string, 2nd fret with your index finger. 2nd string is going to be on the 3rd fret with your middle finger. So it's really, for this D chord, still using this ring finger here to hammer down onto the 3rd string, 4th fret. Back to A. Then we get back to that same way we played that first verse. Now it's time for you to relax and learn some guitar, so make sure you got a capo on your 6th fret to play along here with me. I think what I'll do is I'll do a different strum groove for each of the verses, just so you can see and hear how they work and decide which one you want to kind of tackle first. All right, so here we go with that opening lick. I'll try to slow it down a little bit if I can. So here we go. If everybody had an ocean, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, 4, E, like California, A, see them wearing their D, Huarache sandals, A, bushy, bushy blonde, E, D, Surfin USA, you catch them surfing and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and A, Cruise and E, Australia's Nara A, all over D, down to Heaney A, back to the east, on Surfin USA. Now we'll do the boogie part. Hagerty's and Swamis, Pacific Palisades, Santa Fe at E, Redondo Beach A, all over D, and Waimea A. Everybody's gone surfing, Surfin USA. Here you go. Up next, guys, check out this lesson I have for you where you can use these same 3 chords, E, A, and D, to learn some more classic rock songs. Check that out next. Remember that Maggie and Vicky and I appreciate your views and support here on YouTube. We're having a blast with it. You're never too old to learn, and we'll see you guys for the next one.
Here.